Warm welcome to the show. Welcome to the Behind the City Awards. I'm your host, OB Knows, and today we got so much special things that we want to offer to you. Mainly coming from one person only, and that is Thato Ramogale, best known as Rams. Now, if you don't know Rams, today is your lucky day because this is the best person you'll ever come across in the entertainment industry. This guy is so genuine, and he's so supportive to his people. He even started something on BMH Radio. He is a radio presenter and an MC. And on his show, he started something called Open the Industry, which is one of the things that gave so much life to upcoming artists. And that just shows how much humility this guy has and support for all the people around him. So yeah, look, don't miss anything. Stay tuned as we will be talking to Rams, Thato Ramogale.
What's up? It's your boy Berrado. Ramogale. We're out here. Follow me. This is what we do. See, still setting up some things for this interview type of thing. This is part of my archives. Anyways, you know what it is. Shout out to Obakeng. Shout out to my nigga Setati. Shout out to Rams. We're member. Ooh. It's cold in here. There must be some Rams in the atmosphere. What up guys, it's your homeboy Thato Rams, Superman Omnyama. Ndone kichimisi hasha kwa Tresor. Lale peke phezulu wangibuza ukuqombani msami cherry yakho. Radio presenter, journalist. Why are you laughing? That's fine. Alright, so my name is Thato Ramogale. I was born in Johannesburg. I was born on the 3rd of December in 1997.
My name is Thato. I'm from BMH, right? Past the Media House.
Alright, so Rams is actually derived from my surname Ramogale. I had homeboys of mine who used to call my dad Senior Rams and they called me Junior Rams. So then I just figured I'm gonna go as Rams.
Okay, how I know Rams is from school. Rams is a hype beast. Like, Kehopula Invest, yeah. Rams used to know everyone's name and he used to annoy everyone. And he used to be the smartest kid in class, so it was easy for him to like manipulate everyone. That's how I know him and that's how I met him. How did you meet Rams? I gave him the name Rams, the MC.
Take a stand and defend the rights of women this month and always. BMH.co.za.
When I see you, I wave and I walk away. I'm not even coming to say hi to you.
So I started radio in 2017. I started on BMH Radio. I've been a radio presenter ever since. It started really cool. So I wasn't on BMH Radio when it started, right? I joined BMH Radio later. So the first time I actually got declined, and then I joined BMH Radio, and after joining BMH Radio I managed to accomplish so much, like interview award-winning artists such as Holly Ray, such as Sjava, such as Tresor, and I've got to experience a lot on the radio industry. Yeah.
In the confession. To Sjava, and right now you're listening to Television for the Radio with my boy Rams. BMH.co.
My best moment, 20th of December 2018, I was chilling with Sjava. We were supposed to have the interview for an hour, right? But then when it was 10 o'clock, the conversation was still going on. So he asked me if we can continue with the interview until 11 o'clock. So we ended up chilling for 2 hours. And we were supposed to talk about music, but we ended up talking about like African heritage, African culture, about African children. So for me, that was really, really amazing. Another important thing for me was starting an initiative called Open Up the Industry, where I put on upcoming artists on my show, and it reached a really wide audience. I got people from all over, you know, and I realized that a lot of upcoming creatives need this platform, so I gave it to them.
Based on personality and the award, he deserves it because from his character, the ability to speak to a different audience and manage to be on that level at each time is a quality that not everyone has, and he does. So personally and with the brands that he's worked with, they can vouch for what I said, so that's why I believe he deserves it.
To be honest with you, it's something that I always saw myself doing. In grade 7, funny enough, and on career day, you know, when you have to dress up, I dressed up as a journalist. Radio is just a platform for me to explore, you know, different types of content. It also helped me find myself, and I think that it just helped me grow as a person and realize that there's so much to talk about in this industry, and why not be the person that puts people on. I think for me, firstly, it's inspirational to everybody who looks up to what I do. Even if I don't win, for me, it's already a victory. I think the most important thing about this is getting recognized as a radio presenter, and to show the kid out there that, hey man, you don't need to have 1 million followers to get an award. You just need to put in the work. And I think I've been really consistent in what I do. I've been a hard worker. I've shown that I'm dedicated to what I do. I've explored different types of radio. I've been exposed to different types of presenters, and for me, winning this would mean everything to me. But already I'm happy, I'm content, and I feel, hey man, I've already inspired a couple of people, and for us that's a victory.
I think he deserves it because of the same reasons that Rush said. Like, I'll echo that he's a genuine personality. Like Gates, he doesn't force to talk to people, it's just in his nature to do so. So I think he should win because of that, and also because he's worked so hard at like the DJing scene and the MCing scene and the hosting scene, that by now he has the rainbow colors to say, I've done it, you know, and I am capable of doing it even more. And if Rams was emojis, this is what he would be in my eyes. A hype man and a cool ass nigga at the same time.
What you guys can expect is just a real person who never changes for anybody, a person who's in love with radio, a person who's in love with entertainment. I'm a natural speaker, I'm a cool guy, I'm easy to vibe with. And, you know, I think one thing about me is that I've always been a funny guy, and I've always been that guy filled with a lot of personality. And my personality has gotten me this far, you know, so you don't have to be anyone else to win this kind of award. And I think that's one thing that we should take into consideration, especially when you get into this radio industry, that there's already a DJ Fresh, there's already a More Flavor. You need to discover yourself. So to whoever's watching, yo, just find yourself, and those who recognize your work will appreciate you. Those who don't, won't.